As a client, you can afford to be as stupid and as arrogant as your heart pleases, but not as a business owner. When you are in the business, you either try to help people or to make money, or both at the same time. I was looking for a coaching certification. I reach out to this person, I fill in the form, and then somebody from her sales team comes back to me asking me my time zone so that she can set up a meeting. I tell her where I am and what works for me. And her reply is, "This doesn't work for me and good luck on your coaching path." Graciously, and then she signs her name. I was perplexed. I'm thinking, okay, let's say that you do not want to make money. This certification is probably around $5 to $7K, okay? But you are in the business of helping people. How can you afford to have people in your sales team who are not passionate and willing to play a win-win kind of a game? How can you recruit and allow people to represent your business when they are playing zero-sum games? And I reached out to her and I said, "Thank you. I find your response very interesting. Would there anybody in your team be willing to find a way for us to jump on a call and see if this is a good fit or not? And is there anybody in your team who might have an online scheduling option?" It blows my mind the length to which people go to try to find leads, so potential customers, but then the fulfillment afterwards is so poorly done. And I'm pretty sure that what is being portrayed about the 7 figures and whatnot is not happening. I cannot imagine that somebody can make that amount of money and create that amount of service in the world if they are recruiting people who play zero-sum games. It's either my way or no way. And this made me think about how we operate in human connections in general. And it made me think of the so many times when maybe I came from that energy. It's either how I want things or it's no way at all. And how the best connections that I had in my life were with people that I felt were genuinely interested in finding the middle way. That means that everybody gives a little bit, everybody compromises a little bit, everybody is trying at the same time to find consensus, to find a way of working together. So if you are in a business or if you are just a human being who is interested in building connections with people, healthy connections, try to find a space where when you are communicating with somebody else, you're actually holding the perspective of, hey, I'm here to find a way to make this work, not to see if this does or does not work. So the question isn't, is this going to work or not? Which is a closed question. Again, zero-sum game. The question is, how can we make this work? That's a really beautiful, expansive question that feels so juicy to my nervous system. And as a person who loves sales and loves jumping on sales calls, I so appreciate when people are not slimy and pushy in their sales, but when they genuinely have something that they know could help me or other people, they do want me to benefit of that service or product. And clearly, if I was willing to invest time in having this connection call, this negotiation call with this person, clearly I was interested in that service. Well, not anymore. Like, no way am I gonna invest any time, energy, or money in this, because I understand that the people who are behind this business, they are just not in the mindset of co-creating, collaboration, and finding a way. They're in the mindset of they have something, and if you want it, okay. If you don't want it, choose goodbye. That's not a beautiful way. That's